sports. It's in the game.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwind.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from Lumen Field. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonora.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
They'll motion to lock it right.
So what's up?
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pass complete to Walker. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go. So what's up?
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
잡았어!
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Smith. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Smith in the pistol. He's got it, room to run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And again, it's Smith. He's got it.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. You try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Trying to run it with Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, the defense is energized with that stop.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jones. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Detroit Johnson. Bama. Detroit.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Complete to Hyatt. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Okay, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 31-yard play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a yard, so now it's 2nd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Giants in a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Come on. Hey, alert. Gold gutter.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
South salad, south salad. Other side, other side. Out we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Line, line. There we go, sit up.
Handoff running left, Walker. A lot of grass ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring, and guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. They go play action. Here's Smith. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
There we go, sit on. There we go, sit on.
Back to the air. It's Smith. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Ready. Snowball, snowball. There we go, sit on.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Great. Ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. Apple, 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 apple. Rita. Timberland. Up we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right. Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go.
Pistol now for Jones. Into a crowd and intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Gano for the PAT. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon! What's up?
Now Smith coming off that pick. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Lion. Middle. What's up?
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready! 53. There we go, Salon.
Looking to throw, Smith. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Half 18. Cockroach. Let's go.
Jones on 1st down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. We're through 2 here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you from one end of the country all the way to the other. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Hustler, hustler, hustler.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Flick right, flick right, flick right. Up we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, hey. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Troy Johnson, Detroit. Bama, Bama, Bama. Detroit. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy 4th down trot here. They need 6.
South salad, South salad. Lomo. Other side. Great. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Connects with Fant. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, here we go. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, go flip her up. Hey, alert.
From the gun, Smith. Delivered to the sideline. Smith Njigba brings it in.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Smith on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
13 next.
First down, Smith to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. So that brings up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Completed to Lockett. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on fourth down. Escapes the pocket. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. They're out and set, first and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Right up the gut. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Apple, apple, apple. Rita, 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 Rita.
Here's Jones. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he makes the half score. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Back to the well again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Okay, here we go.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Give now to the running back. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Okay, here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Timberland. Cockroach. Don Capers.
He'll throw it. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Bama. Up we go.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And they get this down to the 28. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Biggie. Troy. Up we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now lead by 10. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Gano for the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
So what's up?
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is to throw. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of nick.
And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinaters who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Great. South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad. Other side, other side. Great. Out, go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
To kick off for New York.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Smith in the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Stopped a long ways from that line to gain, and they force a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ladybug. Here we go, hey. Apple. Rita. Out, go.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timberland. Cadence, lock in the cadence,
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants put up even more points in a win. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
To kick off for New York.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Here's Walker running right. He's out in the clear. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Sonoma. Here we go, Sonoma.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So it's a win for the visiting Giants.